Roofers, if you ever get a letter that says notice of non-renewal, your stomach drops because now you have a deadline and that clock is not your friend. I'm Steven with Carolina Risk Partners, and in this video, we're going to walk you through the 7 real reasons roofers get dropped by insurance companies and the simple moves that prevent it. One of these reasons has nothing to do with claims and it catches good companies completely off guard. First, let's get clear on what this actually means. A non-renewal is not the same thing as a cancellation. A cancellation ends your policy early, and a non-renewal means that a carrier is saying, we're not offering you a new term when this policy expires. It's the same stress, same level of scramble, same risk to your business if you're not prepared. And most roofers think non-renewals come out of nowhere, and they really don't. Insurance companies look for patterns, and when patterns look unstable, they move on. So first reason is too many claims. That's a very obvious one. It's not always about the big claims. It's a bunch of small claims that can actually look worse. It tells the carrier that something keeps going wrong. The prevention is actually in finding the pattern and fixing it. So if ladder injuries keep showing up, tighten up ladder setup. If property damage keeps happening, slow the process down. When a claim does happen, you got to document it clearly with photos and notes. Make sure you keep everything safe and ready to explain your case. Reason number 2, one serious claim. So a major injury or a large property damage claim, that can change how a carrier views your entire operation. The prevention here is basic safety habits that are actually followed. So fall prevention, clean job sites, clear rules that crews understand and actually use. Reason number 3, subcontractor issues. And this is one of the biggest non-renewal triggers in roofing. If you use subcontractors, and a lot of you do out there, and you can't prove they're insured, the carrier assumes that you're taking on their risk. Prevention is simple, but it also ends up being strict. So you have to collect certificates of insurance to make sure the policy actually matches the work, use written subcontractor agreements, and do this every time, not just once a year. It's a pain, I know, but still have to do it to make sure you're covered. Reason number 4, you misclassified your payroll or your work. So roofing is already a high risk class, and if payroll looks wrong or the work description does not match reality, carriers can lose trust fast. Separate owners, your office staff, field crews properly. Be honest about the steep roofing, any tear-offs, commercial work, special jobs you might have. Reason number 5, audit problems and late responses. So you can have 0 claims and still get dropped, and just simply for being hard to underwrite. You're essentially not a good customer. Late payments, ignored audit emails, missing documents, all of it hurts you. The prevention is organization. So you need to set reminders to respond quickly, make audits easy instead of painful. These things will help you look easy to work with, and that's what we all want. Reason number 6, bad inspection results. So many carriers inspect roofing jobs, often through third-party inspectors. If they see unsafe ladder use, poor housekeeping, you're missing fall protection, that report's going to go straight to underwriting. You can prevent this by treating every job like it could be inspected today, and look out for your people. Take your own job site photos. Fix issues immediately. Reason number 7, this one surprises a lot of roofers. It's simply business changes. You grew really fast, you offer new services, you're getting bigger commercial jobs, you're adding crews. Even good growth can push you to the outside of a carrier's comfort zone. And again, the prevention is communication. Tell your agent early. Don't let the carrier be surprised at renewal. These things will help keep you where you need to be. So here's a simple prevention checklist I want you to remember about 60 days prior to renewal. So track your claim patterns, keep clean job documentation, control your subcontractors with proof of insurance, report payroll and your work accurately. Definitely respond to audits and payments very quickly. Just follow the basic safety rules and communicate any business changes early. Most roofing insurance non-renewals are actually preventable, but they usually happen when systems get loose, paperwork gets messy, communication breaks down. So if you're a roofer watching this, check your renewal date, look at your claims, look at your subcontractors, payroll, safety habits. Fix those small issues early before they turn into a letter that you never want to open. I'm Steven with Carolina Risk Partners. If this was helpful, drop a comment on what month your policy renews, and I'll reach out. Thanks.